Hey there, welcome to the Call Sales Podcast. If you're ready to level up your sales game in less than 5 minutes, you're in the right place. Today I'm taking you to Africa. But first, let's stop at a shoe manufacturing company in France. The action takes place at a time when shoes were still made in France before everything moved to countries where labor is cheaper. One day, the company owner realizes that if he doesn't expand his market, his company is doomed. After a weekend of deep reflection, he concludes that he must venture into new territories. He calls in two of his best salespeople first thing Monday morning to explain what he expects from them. Good morning, gentlemen. I've called you in today because I want to give you a prospecting mission. You will go to Africa, to remote villages in the bush. I want to know if we could develop new sales there. The two men get to work and each heads off to Africa. They stay for a month. Each visits over 50 small remote villages in the bush, and after the month, they return in France. The first sales guy shows up in the owner's office. He lays out his journey on a map, recounting all his adventures in detail, and he concludes with a straightforward statement. Mr. Director, I'm very sorry. There is no market for our shoes there. Everyone I met walks barefoot. 2 days later, the second guy also enters the owner's office, lays out his map, and shares his detailed journey as well. He concludes with an equally clear statement. Mr. Director, it's fantastic. You were right. There is an enormous potential market for our shoes there. Everyone I met walks barefoot. Who's right and who's wrong? What would you do if you were in the owner's shoes? To me, neither of them is right. If I were the boss, I would take both of them back to Africa. But this time, I would ask them to ask the right questions. The product doesn't matter. What matters is the usage. So here are some questions I would them ask to ask. Do the people there walk barefoot, have sore feet? Do they often get injured? Does it cause them pain? Would they like to have more style? Would they like to have a sign of wealth? Would a beautiful new object be interesting for dowry? Super important in Africa. As long as the salesperson asks this kind of questions, they are not pestering the client with the product. They are not assuming what the client wants. They are genuinely interested in them. Yes, I repeat the magic formula. They are genuinely interested in the client. With this approach, they do not sell, they make the client want to buy. So now, grab a pen and paper. Answer the following question. How do you present your solution or your product to a prospect? How can you improve to raise interest at your prospect? Enjoy selling. I'll talk to you guys next week. Bye bye.